The leader of the opposition in Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, Pinsngain NCM, on April 26, 2022, while replying to Assam and Meghalaya recently signed an MoU towards resolving the decades-old interstate boundary issue between the two states, wherein disputes exist at 12 areas, said, "For this issue, the Boundary Committee has constituted a coordination committee to be headed by the executive member in charge of Ilaka Jambor War. The member of the coordination committee, along with the 5 himas which are affected in the first phase of the MoU signed between the two states. The meeting was attended by the 5 himas include Hima Jirang, Hima Nongspung, Hima Millim, Hima Jirngam, and Hima Nonglang. The leader of opposition also informed that the Boundary Committee has entrusted the Coordination Committee to discuss all the relevant issues and the necessary steps to be taken up at the same time to report to the Boundary Committee for the final approval before they move to the court."
The Coordination Committee, along with the 5 HIMA, which are affected under this first phase of the MoU signed between the two states. We had entrusted to the Coordination Committee to discuss all the relevant issues and necessary steps to be taken up, at the same time to report to the Boundary Committee for a final approval before we move to the court. I think very soon after the Coordination Committee sit and recommend to the Boundary Committee, I think as soon as possible, maybe I can say at the earliest, we will file this petition to any court as suggested, if suggested by the Coordination Committee. So regarding to which court to be moved, I think it is too early for me to give any comment because it depends on the wisdom of the Coordination Committee. Options are closed. I think you understand. I think you can also show in the statement of the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. There is no chance to review or to look back the MoU signed between the two states. So our stakeholder that we state today from different HIMA, from the 5 HIMA which are affected under this boundary, along with the member of the Boundary Committee, we feel that we have no other option but to move to the court after the government has already stated that it will not be reviewed.